does is make sure each piece is the exact same size as the corresponding panel. When you're building doors like this, these two squares need to be identical. They need to mirror each other exactly for it to operate properly.
Bryson stopped.
This is kind of a nerve-wracking part. We're putting all these slots in place. And, if you mess it up,
Good swing, good swing, good swing.
and Wenge is not cheap, so. Also, Wenge, that's none of your business.
Great swing. Holy shit.
Be a ball.
What you saw me do a moment ago, without that little walnut nub screwed in, was just find the exact center of each panel. Because from there is the reference point for either direction, so it lines up. If you're an American and you're paying attention to the news at all, everyone's asking about this list. Released a list. Put the list out. Where's the list? Everyone's saying.
Hey, yo, Sully, what is the word? I got one for us right here, bro. Don't trip.
All the things I use in these videos. Blue finish.
L Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. It just be tweaking out sometimes for some reason.
The actual list, by the way. Do I want to get the feel? No. So, yeah.
We lit. Yeah, we lit.
It helps the channel. Please support the channel.
By we, I mean I. Oh. Yeah, because we are definitely not lit. And by we, I mean me, John Trey, and Matt. We're just getting fried. Oh, the scoreboard's not even on, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Tight.
Let's do it 3 down.
Yeah.
So let's do it 3 up, 3 down.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah, frick yeah.
Good pitch.
I was trying to set that bitch right down the middle. I tried to fuck up and it still wouldn't let me. That's just crazy.
Sexual gentleman who has an extensive watch collection. So it's being treated properly, I hope. Shout out to Gus.
What you got going on? Well, Sully is gone. What you got going?
Rather cheap watches, a couple Casios.
Good fucking pitch.
Die three.
That's just what a watch is. I'm too poor for it to be foreign. It's its function for me, realistically.
Christian, what the fuck?
I was about to say, if you fucking drop this shit, I will quit.
I was hoping we could quit. That would be great. That'd be the greatest thing that happened all game, probably.
I'm gonna come back in this.
Okay. If you say so.
I would also find another way to drill the 1/4-inch hole through the center of all these when I actually put the pin in.
Do they just like forget how to fucking bat?
Yeah, it's usually what happens.
And I don't think many other people would be able to do that.
And then we gain the ability to bat.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, we got 9 outs.
Do what you want in 3 up, 3 down.
Nope. Comeback time. Start us off, Matt.
Look how satisfying that is. I mean, woodworking is just Legos, in my opinion.
Good contact.
These two pieces, the two wings on that center piece at the end, once the furthest two triangles, yeah. Once the furthest two triangles are already cut, so I have an exact square for each panel.
All good, all good. That wasn't yours.
The most important part about these doors is having a perfect square. Matches the other square.
Safe.
Safe.
Now we're on to the case. Wing game, walnut. It's kind of self-explanatory here. I don't know how much I should
Trey, you're about to get pinched, Trey. I swear to God. It's Trey's fault.
This just has a reveal.
God damn it.
It hangs past and you let
Steal again. Fuck it.
sand the nubs. You'll
Fuck 'em.
see here in a moment. I don't know what style that would be considered.
Bow.
Right on
Up
the
the middle.
Fucking shit. I'm going third.
If you haven't seen that video.
Probably wasn't the smartest
I
idea.
want to close my app so fucking bad. It's Trey Turner. It's fucking, or it's not Trey Turner. It's do it for him. He's at 96 fucking speed. There's like no reason he gets fucking thrown out right there.
The easiest thing alive is to make that single flop. And it hurts. Hurts me to my core. Speaking of new videos, the next video is the how-to for the Tango book vault with drawings.
Go, 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 go.
Today. So, get excited for that.
could have on 2 and 3 right now, but this game fucking sucks.
If you don't have a data stack, get yourself a nice data stack. It's probably 100, 150.
Oh my god, Christian, what the fuck are you doing?
You can do things like this.
I might still be safe.
Data, which you do habits.
I told you they forget how to play baseball, bro. We'd have bases loaded right now.
Yeah, if the game would fucking suck.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
And picture you mess on the floor. The slot in the back panel, I believe.
In your dreams, you're throwing me out. All right, base hit scores me.
Let's just make it, push it out, and move on to the next thing.
Oh my god, you were safe. You're still safe. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, good call out, John. Good call out.
You were safe. You turned around.
It's alright. Next game, I'm not fucking dealing with them fucking shenanigans again, bro. Next game.
That one game is beautiful. Big fan of the one game. We use it with a more natural finish.
I'm
On
okay.
this project, I used oil-based poly, and it kind of made it black. Where here you'll see.
I'm already back in the main menu. Stop going out that bitch.
We're in the light here. Apparently, I used to use 3/4 plywood for these templates. I use half inch now because it makes more sense. I guess it just worked with that router bit I had there. You could just go on Amazon and get template inserts for this. I use the top bearing router bit flush cut for these. The template kits are probably 200 because then you can use any bit of those. I'll leave a link to those in the description.
Where do they go?
It goes without saying, but make sure you
We should try Cleveland.
your glasses.
Cleveland has a good team too.
If you're really concerned,
I think.
on them on. Just be safe.
Okay, no, they haven't updated rosters then. Because they're going fucking crazy this year.
There's supposed to be a better way to put these templates on because that tape sometimes very I don't like having to use a chisel to pull it off because you end up burning it sometimes if you're not careful. So I'm looking for different ways to do it.
Let's not fucking grab. Fucking. I'll get a good ass team again.
Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This is probably the hardest part of this whole video and this whole project is getting this hole to be straight through all of those. And you can look down the teeth and you can see that they're straight, but I'm sure there's a way better way to do this. I mean, if you have a nice expensive drill press, I'm sure you could just clamp it right to the bed of it and turn it vertical. And that would work much more precisely than this.
Asking you shall receive, I guess.
I didn't have a drill press at my disposal here. Or maybe if I did, I don't remember at the time. If I did, it did not drill this deep. I've got some purple heart spacers in there to make sure these things can glide by each other when it's operating. A lot of thought went into this, despite how little low effort this looks. A lot of thought went into this one because I'd never seen it before and I wanted to figure it out. I do not think
God
I would
fucking
ever make
damn
this
it,
again,
bro.
though, personally. It was a pain.
What are we? Why are we getting fucking
Not with the reward, and also
competitive
I
teams?
finished down with these kinetics. The drawings are on my website if you want to make your own. I took them off of there. I don't like making them anymore. Just made too many.
Why are we still going up?
You know, I'm just gonna end it in real life and in the game.
I know who left.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta reset that bitch, man. That's all it is.
4-inch brass rods for the pins. I just like the way that they look. I do think I ended up covering them with gloves in the ends anyway, so they don't fall out, but that was my initial thought. Now, if you're a woodworker of any kind, this paper here you see me pulling is a sort of wax paper. It comes from Uline, and it is one of the most valuable things I use in these videos. I don't have any right now. I need to get some, but it is fantastic for gluing, finishing. Nothing sticks to it. You can actually ship with this too, and
Why the fuck did we start off so?
and your finish starts off-gassing, it still will not stick to this paper. So this is a great solution for many things.
Apparently, they have actually come up with the enhanced games, which is a version of the Olympics where all of the athletes are allowed to use steroids, testosterone, HGH, and other banned substances in normal competition. It's fucking hilarious.
That's the gayest shit I've ever heard, I think.
Nah, dude, it's fucking awesome.
A bunch of roids dudes playing baseball.
Here we have men's hockey. Normal men's hockey in the Olympics is like always like U.S., Canada, Sweden. This is just gonna be like they're gonna cut off their sleeves and shit and just beat the shit out of each other all game. They're not even gonna care about the fucking puck.
Imagine the bobsledding team.
It probably actually wouldn't change that much because the fucking bobsledding team is already like peak fucking leg health. It's insane.
Yeah.
Women's fucking water polo is gonna look like fucking Shaq everywhere. Just big
Alright, I'm
buff
gonna
fucking
restart.
She-Hulk.
Restarting my fucking game.
Here I'm just tracing the nylon so that I can route it out so this thing sits flush and you don't see it from the sides. They do have black nylon inserts at Ace, I believe, that are much
New program comes out on the 29th. What's today? 24th?
to get things in stock to make these videos. So you get white for now.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
This landscape is 100% shaded. It's our mecca. This wenge almost has a scaly pattern to its wood grain. It's very odd, and it chips out very easily. When I use the router or I'm chiseling, or even when I cut it on the chop saw, there's some tear outs. So I think for the future, on any of these smaller builds where there's inlays and tight corners, a lot of cutting across the grain, I'm not going to use this. I would, however, like to make a full-size piece of furniture out of this. That would be pretty neat. This is the mechanism I came up with for kinetic doors, for connecting those two smaller triangles in the center, creating that third pivot point. I never really paid attention how other people have done it. When I'm doing this stuff, I like to figure it out. You know, a method of my own, really. And that's what I came up with. Just run a kerf from the two center triangles and connect it with this 1/8 inch by 1/2 inch steel. When I make these holes in this steel, I make sure that they're wide enough so that there's plenty of slop when you're opening the door. You don't want any tension. So if you make these two holes big in this thing, that both of those panels have a little place to go when you're opening it. Because if it binds up, especially with these teeth being as brittle as they are, I'm sure they'll snap right off. And this is one project I don't want to have to fix down the road for somebody. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here, because I put those triangle wedges in. Well, I believe I took those triangle wedges out, actually. I guess there was enough room on this one. This is
Akumala, kumala, kumala savesta. I think I need some Dominican music. I think that's what it is.
Somebody asked what people's favorite blue collar insults are. And I said, "What are you, neither-handed?" I don't know what's wrong with you, but it's got to be really hard to pronounce.
His name's Dave Whipple, and he says
You're the first person I've ever met that reached their full potential. That's crazy.
Your favorite YouTuber understands YouTube analytics. Well, let's be honest.
You could hide your own Easter eggs. That's a good one.
You could hide around Easter eggs, is insane.
That's a good one.
Malo por la salsa que de tarde nos metemos caminándole el
I'm
juego. El
pretty sure
problema
you're
es
the
con tu
reason
ego. Y que
Power
tú te
Rangers
no vires
shout
yo
out
pensando lo de
their
menos. Parece que yo ando en la calle sabio contra mi gente. No es lo mismo ruling con maná de delincuentes.
How
No es
long
por
are
el
you going to
teléfono
be
es que tú
new?
le des el frente. No quiera que me altere y la sangre se me caliente. Desde que yo ando en la calle sabio contra mi gente. No es lo mismo ruling con maná de delincuentes. No es por el teléfono es que tú le des el frente. No quiera que me altere y la sangre
Yeah, I'm
se me
gonna lose it.
caliente.
The other team.
I was about to say, it wasn't me that time.
This is why Diamond Dynasty is better. Because they actually put you in a rating. Holy hell.
superhéroe nuevo. Malo por la salsa que de tarde nos metemos caminándole en el
What the
juego. El
fuck?
problema es con tu ego y que tú te no vires yo
Cinnamon has
pensando
been
lo de
shown
menos.
to reduce the menstrual pain. That's the top comment. Didn't read far enough. Put it in my vagina.
Yo, if we could get into a game, that would be amazing.
God, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. W song. The Blue Jays. Yeah, it's locked in, chat.
Blue Jays.